international. It's like you're in Rome, Italy, and Manuela was in Switzerland, so it's like, it's so international. I love this. And it's just so nice to see you again. I mean, the last time I saw you was in 2019, and you had these beautiful gowns on as part of the film festival. And you're just, I want to say, you're just such a radiant light. And I've been following you on social media, and everything you do just makes me smile. And I'm so grateful to have you on my show. So welcome to So Zoom In. We're going to be zooming in on you and your festival, X World, and it's going to be part of the AOF Megafest that will be happening in Las Vegas this July. And I really would love for you to share a little bit about that. But before we do that, I noticed that you are a certified theta healer. And when I saw that, I got so excited because one, I would love to hear more about that. And two, something like that is, I think, what more people need to know about with everything going on. So can you let me know what type of healer you are?
Okay. First of all, I follow you too. I know that we are on the same line and that we follow the same people. You know what I mean?
Right. I love that. Yeah.
So I'm very happy to be here with you. I think that in these particular times, similar people are connecting.
Right.
So Theta Healing is I am certified, but I also do other things, more not evolved, but I go beyond.
Right.
Basically, you know that I'm shy, not because this is English, but because I would be shy in Italian too.
But
I make mute films. I'm a mute actress. I don't know if you were in my seminar about how do comedy without talking.
Yes, I remember that. That was wonderful.
And I did a seminar without talking. So it's a challenge for me to be here and talk with you, but I'm very happy and I thank you.
Well,
so basically, Theta Healing, it's about removing the damaging belief that we have, going deep, and put in their place that the good beliefs that make you be healthy, live better, and make flow with the life. And we all have fears. It's about removing fears and put love in their place.
Oh, that's so
to heal every aspect of our life. And the treatment, it's through a deep meditation. And who does the treatment? It's like witness, ask the light to do something, and it's a witness of the process. I don't know if I could explain.
No, so it doesn't say you work with someone, you guide them through a meditation primarily. Is you talk with someone, you get to know them, and then you help them with the meditation to go deeper?
Yes. I do a process, meditation with some steps, and the other people, it only has to relax.
Right.
And during this process, I put away my mind and I listen to the light, and I ask, what can I do for this person? And I contact the subconscious of the other person. Their subconscious tell me their problems, but I ask people, why do you feel like this? When was the first time that you felt this? I ask them to put out. Right. And then I, inspired by the light, I can reach their basic fear. because maybe you have a fear, but it depends by a basic fear.
Right.
And then I removed that, and also the memory of pains in all levels, and some, if you believe, I think so, some of traumas are from other lives.
Right, exactly. Huh.
And so it's I knew this technique because I was a patient,
Right.
and I noticed that it was very powerful.
Very healing. And what now you're, I like to call, I don't think of you as the creative type, because you don't do just one thing. You're a
No.
dancer, you're an actor, you write, you direct, you produce, you are a creator. And so you allow yourself to be in that creative flow, to be open to let spirit guide you to create, whatever it is. And that's so exciting, because when you allow yourself to be in that flow, anything can happen. So it seems like with everything going on in the world right now, there's so many limitations, but to still be in that creative flow is so important. So I think what you're doing, you're still doing it now, right? Or your own method of it, of healing.
I do it, but not as a work. I
Right.
do it for my family and friends.
And that's what makes it, to me, that's what makes it more special, because that's part of your creative essence, and that's part of the light that you share. And in my humble opinion, I believe that's so important, that more and more people who do that, it helps lift the energies of everyone, and helps raise the vibration and make it a better place for everyone. So
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I get so excited. I love it. Okay, so X World, this is your third year doing it, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Um,
The first year was in Rome, and because you know that I begin from the beginning.
right,
All it's born by knowing action on film, Del and Teresa, because this started by my. I submitted one of my videos. I didn't know that festival existed. Oh, there are film festival. I try to submit one of my videos. So
right.
I choose one festival in Italy and another in Las Vegas because I like that city. I would like to live there one day. So I choose this festival, Hollywood Dreams. Oh, okay, and then I forgot it. After a month, I received, oh, you have been selected. Oh, what? I was throwing that mail because I receive a lot of mails. Okay, uh, I was, I couldn't believe it. I told my mother, "Oh, so I have to go." No, no, can't you be satisfied only with the acceptance without going? No, I have to go, and I did a good choice because a world opened in front of me. The first time, the first year, that was 2017, it was like being in a dream. It was beautiful. I walked, oh, dreaming, oh, what is this? It was, and I also received my first award. So it was,
Oh,
yes,
wonderful.
an experience, a dream, a dream coming true.
Oh, that's
And
so.
then there I knew people.
Mhm.
Uh, I can say that I have more friends in the Megafest community than in Italy because I'm a very alone person,
Oh,
alone but not lonely.
right. Oh,
So I think that I have more friends in the USA, in the Megafest community than in my life. So I knew a lot of people, good and less good. And then the following year, I submitted other two films, and I deepened my knowing with. Sorry for my English,
you're doing great.
with the okay. And then the following, in the 2 years later, he told me, why don't you do an Italian festival?
Right.
And oh yes, yes, but I don't know how to make a festival. Oh no, I will help you. And then he uh, called another person to run this festival with me, and the festival, was very successful. The collaboration, not as not
Right.
very much, but I decided then, okay, I want to do a festival on my own with my.
Right.
It's cool to cooperate with someone, but it must be right the
Right.
right person. It wasn't chosen by me, so
Right. But it happened for a reason. It birthed X World, right? X World came of it. And so
yes.
what I love about the concept of X World is that you're requiring certain words to be in the movie. What inspired that?
X
Wait,
world,
what? Yes.
X world is Alex world.
Uh,
Because in my films and in my life, I like mm, the magic.
right.
So I'm looking for stories that are like the dreams, the fantasy that I had when I was a young child. So if I can fly from there, then I go out from the. I have used to play surreal situation, and then in my films, I also create surreal situations,
So
and
beautiful. Mhm.
that because basically I have always been not very comfortable in this world, so I always find a way to uh, escape in another world, better world with magic, fantasy, lights, colors, when you can fly. So
Well, filmmaking
I
is
try
perfect.
to create this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but you're only taking shorts, right? Anything from 60 seconds to under.
For this year, I extended to 45 minutes.
Okay. All right.
And also I added the scripts up to 50 pages because
Right.
I used to read everything, to watch everything more than one than one time.
Now,
Uh,
so
so
is it only for is it international, right? Even for Vegas, it's like anyone from anywhere can submit. Does it have to be in English, or can it be in another language with subtitles, or what are the requirements for
yes, English subtitles are important because the films will be screened in Vegas.
Right.
So
That'd be a wonderful opportunity. Now, I like the idea of your shorts. In fact, I loved the list of words you had, and that inspired me to write something because I have to submit it just because I love the challenge of creating something based on just your words.
I can't wait to.
So, in fact, we're going to be working on that tomorrow, but you are the reason that I'm doing it. Because if it wasn't for your festival, I'm like, but you have such an incredible energy about you and this amazing light that's just so full of wonderful energy. I'm like, I have to do this for Alex's festival. So thank you for inspiring me, and I can only imagine how many people you do inspire. How was your festival in Italy that first year you did it? How did that go?
It was beautiful because many people, also Megafest friends, came from New York, Los Angeles, from uh, other parts of Europe. And so it was a beautiful party, and also new people that I knew with my festival. And it was beautiful because it was hard for me because I had to do everything on my own. My Emanuela helped me a lot in the live event at the theater because I was nervous. I also made all the awards one by one.
Wow.
So yes, the night before I had to finish to paint some awards, a lot of things, and I arrived at the festival uh, very tired. I
Right.
also lost myself with the car because I don't know what happened.
A lot of things going on at the same time. Well,
So
okay.
it was cool because I was proud that I did almost everything on my own, that it was in Italy, my mother was there, but maybe it's better to be part of a big event with other people supporting each other because especially this year we do a Zoom meeting with the other festival directors every Saturday.
Wow.
So uh, everyone talks about the good things, the bad things. We support each other. And it's a very, it's like I don't know, the new earth
Right.
must work. Everything that support each other, and it's a benefit for everyone.
Right. Yeah. And who knows? I mean, AOF Megafest is obviously international. So who knows, maybe in a year or two or soon, the festival will be in Rome.
I
It's like,
wanted to do last year. I wanted to do a summer edition in Vegas and then a winter edition in Rome, also for people that couldn't
mhm,
afford to go. But in Italy, theaters are closed. Uh, it's a year that are closed, that they didn't receive money from the government. It's a disaster. I don't know if they will open again.
so everything's still
Have
closed.
protests every day, theaters and a lot of other activities didn't receive help. So the situation must end now.
Right? Does it look like it will be opening soon? Does the city look like it's opening soon, or is it still unknown?
No, it's unknown.
Okay.
People have had to close, to sell, to a lot of suicides. It can be, it must finish now.
Do you think it's possible to do any type of healing for the world using like the theta technique, whether it's meditation, I know there are mass meditations over the world, but I was just thinking, I mean, there's so many people with such pure hearts and who are so full of creativity that have to create. If there is a way to have any type of healing like that, could that be possible?
Yes, everything is possible, but the more we are,
Right,
because every good intention, good thought, every prayer goes in the field.
right,
So we can't save the world. One person can't save the world, but can help. So the more we are, the more it works
right.
fast.
Well,
But
that's why I think your festival is so important, because it's giving people opportunities to create, to submit, to feel that they can reach out to someone and be acknowledged with their work. So what you're doing is so important. I'm
because
grateful.
I'm a filmmaker, and I, after my first festival where I won the award, I uh, began to submit to many festivals, and I discovered that there are good festival and festival that only take money and not even watches the film. They sometimes they invite you. Oh, we have seen your project. You can please submit to our festival, and the following day I'm sorry, we received 10,000 submissions, so your film is, we cannot, but why did you invite me? So I was based on a good experience and bad experience. I decided to do a festival where your film is watched more than one time. Sometimes I called my mother, what do you think about this film? I reflect, no, but this aspect, I treat the other works like I would like that my work were treated.
Right.
And I,
Yeah, and I think
so
as artists, that's what we want. We want someone to validate our work just by acknowledging it and letting it be, seen by other eyes. So I think that's wonderful.
and I decided to join the Megafest because they can offer more opportunities, because coming used for those who can attend. If you can know other people, maybe you can have a big opportunity, like it happened to me, because I'm not the one who goes around, please produce my film, but I knew some good people, and I had two cooperation, two short films made with other people, that it was cool.
Well,
And
that's just it. You never know who you're going to meet or what opportunity is going to come up just by participating. And that's what people need to do. They need to put themselves out there.
but for me, the beautiful thing about being in the Megafest, it's that is like, even if there are new people every year, but it's like to go in a tourist village where yes, it's exciting. There are many occasions. It's this word, right?
Occasionally, yeah, that
Yes,
works.
you wake up, oh, excited. Oh, I will today. I will do this one. I will meet the other. It's like, maybe because in the rest of the year I stay at home because I like to stay here, work. I'm not the one who goes out often, only to breathe. And when I go, yes, I have a few friends always here.
Are you working on any films right now, or any?
Yes, I'm editing for the sixth time. What the film that I'm most proud of, that it's Tangox. I did a sequel too, because it's a movie that it's me.
Right.
Yes.
What is
And
wait, what is it? Your project called? The name of it?
Tangox. I submitted it in 2019, but then I added a sequel and re-editing, because it was very hard to film, to edit, because there are some special effects that I don't have the.
Right. But
I had to edit frame by frame with Photoshop. So I want to finish the re-editing of that, and then I have some other things in my mind. But in this last year, I couldn't concentrate on creation, because I'm with this situation. I use my time to understand, to try to understand what was really happening, to try to higher the vibration despite of the fears. And
right. Yeah, that fear energy is very debilitating. It really takes a lot of energy out of you, I noticed. So, I as a creative, I'm all about the energy, you know, because we have to be in that flow to get things done. But when you have that fear energy, it can make you very tired and, you know, or change your mood or, you know, so what do you do to bring you out of that, to bring your energy back up?
It's not always easy. I know I can, because I know that everything it's okay, that everything with the light wins, even if we can't still, even if it seems the opposite. But sometimes it's not easy because
Right. I know.
you know, it's not easy because you look around,
And you feel
also because watching people suffering because they are immersed in fear is not, especially if those people are close to you.
people you
So
love.
sometimes you was talking about me inspiring, but I feel, especially in these last days, I feel very frustrated because I try to help, to explain people, to give good advices, but they don't.
Don't listen.
My mother thinks that I'm crazy. They are. It's like we live into different frequencies. So in that case, words are. You can't use words. You have to send light, love, but words are not effective.
Right. Yeah, I know exactly. But yeah, I'm so glad that you are there to be that light, you know, for those people who don't see, who aren't in that same frequency. Just the fact that you are, and you are emanating that light and that joy, because you are so much joy, Alex. You just radiate joy. That is so crucial, especially right now. And I know you start feeling the frustration and you start feeling the hurt because you pick up on it from them, but to just allow that to go through you and still be that light of joy, that's everything. And that's you know, and
It's
that's what we
important
need.
because sometimes I'm afraid that they can't even see my my light intentions because they are focused on
But they don't need to see it with their
being.
eyes. Yeah, they don't, I mean, they feel it with their heart, you know, and they may not understand it, but they do. They do. And that's why it's so beautiful. You know, and that's why I love you so much. You know, you're so, you know, you're
I
so, you know,
I needed these words. Thank you.
and it doesn't stop you. You know, you keep being your beautiful creative self, and you offer opportunities for people to be recognized as artists. You know, like like this festival, you're giving opportunities for people to come up with something completely new, even if they've never created anything before. But if they have that inspiration, they can do it. They can submit to you, and you
Yes,
will.
there are there are a lot of films that are with zero budget, but I loved it because I can feel the heart, the creation. So I want to push and
Yeah.
encourage that kind of people.
Right. And to me, those are my favorite movies when it comes straight from the heart, you know, because you could like, I saw the King Kong and Godzilla movie. All right, that was like, psh, you know, the big monsters and the flash and stuff. Okay, that was fun. There's a lot of subtext, I know, but when you have a story that's just straight from the heart, even if it's just on a little camera phone, and you have that connection and you get that resonation, I mean, that's I get goosebumps. I love that. And you are providing that platform. You know, as being part of the AOF Megafest, you are, you know, coming together with so many other filmmakers and artists, giving them an opportunity to have a voice. When for the past year, over a year, people have felt they don't have a voice. You know, and with everything so divided, it's an opportunity for people to come together. And you're part of that. You're helping make that happen. And
I can't wait that we can meet in person and hug each other. And I hope that
And
it
celebrate being.
happen in July.
Yeah, it's so I hope you go. I hope nothing stops you. You know, that the energy forces open up and say, Alex, okay, you're going to Las Vegas and you can have a wonderful time. It's going to be so much fun. And, you know, we're going to make movies and meet other actors and writers and producers and directors and, you know, and dancers. Oh, you're a dancer too. I love, you're a ballerina, right?
Yes, I wanted to be, but then I
Right.
studied in a very strict school, ballet school. So when I finished, I said I throw the toes shoes,
The points, yeah.
and I want to take lessons of breakdance. Yes, I do the, how do you call when you do curls?
Oh, the really tight curls, so like the
Permanent curls.
oh, perm. Yeah, when you have a perm.
Yeah, because we had to be with the chignon, so I cut my my hair permanent, and when I went to take break dances, hip hop, jazz. So I threw the ballet because I was too tired of discipline. So
Do you still dance? Do you ever just start dancing for yourself?
I did a school where there was dance and other.
Yeah, but you know, like now, I mean, do you ever turn on some music and just start dancing because you feel like it?
I stopped for some years, okay, but then I began to to dance again after many years, and then in the last year I feel guilty because I spent all the time sitting at the computer to watch videos, read, and so I have to move again. I want to dance until my body allows me.
There you go. We'll have a virtual dance party. You know, we'll do it on Zoom.
No, I want to do it virtual. It's very good because we can talk now.
Right.
We can see each other, but the life must be real, not virtual.
Right. That would be so much
virtual things can help, are very important, but it can be everything virtual. So
right, I agree. Well, hopefully, maybe in Vegas we can have a little dance party. That would be fun. That would be so much fun. All right. So when is the deadline for your festival for people to submit?
Okay, there is the next deadline. It's May 31, and then like the other festivals, July 5.
Okay, July 5th. Okay. So that's the absolute deadline, July 5th.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And people can submit on your website, right? Which is
yes, from my website. You can go on Film Freeway.
Okay.
And there are all the links in all the pages.
Okay. All right. I'll be sure to put all the links in the description for the YouTube channel. I know I will be submitting. We're filming tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. And a couple of, I'm trying to convince some other people to submit because it's an opportunity for them to be seen. And it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. And I tell people go as outrageous as possible because you have to have fun. If you don't have fun, why bother, right? You have to let it come from your heart. And I am just so very proud of you, Alex. So thank you so very much.
Thank you. I'm happy to be in connection with you.
And so it can also be submitted on actiononfilmfest.com. All the festivals are listed there.
Yes.
You are beautiful. And I'm just so happy to have you. And I look forward to seeing you again in person. And you know, when you have your festival again in Italy, you know, let me know because I would love to go there. I was telling Emanuela that I have a friend in Switzerland who I was talking to this morning, and it's like, so it'd be so wonderful to connect, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll have to
Maybe next year.
definitely make it happen. Definitely make it happen. All right, my dear, thank you so very much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And let's definitely do this again soon, if that's okay with you. Okay.
Yes, I was anxious because I had to speak, but I had to talk, but it was pleasant.
Your English is great. And I wish I spoke Italian so I could speak to you in Italian. I know, buongiorno. Grazie.
Thank you very much for inviting me, and it was an honor for me.
And I will practice my Italian, so next time we speak, I can at least say 1 or 2 phrases. I will try.
Okay.
Thank you very much, my dear. And keep being your beautiful self. Keep shining that light. And I will see you hopefully in July.
Okay. Yes, that's good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. Oh, I should ask, Emanuela, did you want to say anything? Because I'm so grateful for you joining us.
No, nothing to add. I mean, it's, I think you said everything, and it's, again, as I explained you before, it was great to be able to, to have this experience with Alessandra. I worked with her for the festival. She did everything from A to Z. I was just there the 2 days, helping with a bit of logistics, but she made it, one day she said, I want to have a festival, and she made it. And really from A to Z, even, the prize, it was really great.
You gave me some moral support too.
Yeah, but you did it really. So it was a great opportunity, and I do hope that there will be another similar opportunities very soon for her. I wish Alessandra the best. She really deserves all the words you said. She's really beautiful, as you said, with a smile, with all this energy. Now, positive energy is rare nowadays, but it's important to have people like this. So really, again, best of luck for everything, and thank you, Sophia, for inviting me. It has been a pleasure to share this moment with you both. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us. All right, Alex, we shall definitely see you soon. And be sure to submit. People, be sure to submit. As creative as you are, just feel free to just do it. You never know what's going to happen. Have a beautiful evening. I know you're 9 hours ahead of Los Angeles.
Yes, now it's almost 7.
So thank you so much for your time. We're doing a little time traveling here, which I love. So thank you. And I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. All right. Have a good day. Ciao.